The Japanese Prime Minister says there is no deal to buy more American cars, while the Speaker of the Japanese Parliament belittles American workers.
This is NBC Nightly News with Tom Brokaw, reporting tonight from NBC News headquarters in New York.
Good evening. When President Bush left Japan 10 days ago, he tried to make the best of a modest deal, announcing that the Japanese had agreed to buy more American cars and auto parts. But now the Japanese Prime Minister and the head of Toyota say they didn't commit to buy anything. They were only talking about targets. NBC's John Cochran is at the White House tonight. Andrea Mitchell is in Washington, where all of this goes directly into the American political stew. John, you begin, please.
Tom, on the campaign trail, the president has warned voters not to heed the siren call of protectionism against Japan. But after today, that siren is going to sound a lot louder, and the Japanese have only themselves to blame. The president waved off questions about the Japanese, who have repeatedly slam-dunked him over the past 24 hours. Take his friend Prime Minister Miyazawa, who agreed to some trade concessions during Bush's visit, but on his return, Bush overplayed what he actually got.
Japanese automakers agreed over the next 3 years to increase their purchase of American-made parts from $9 billion to $19 billion.
Now Miyazawa, who is in big political trouble at home, is downplaying his agreement with Bush, with the reminder that it is only a target rather than a firm promise. The same applies to American cars. Toyota set a target of selling GM cars. Now Toyota says it is too much to say we will actually sell them. Even before Japan started backtracking, Republican challenger Pat Buchanan belittled Bush's Japan talks. Buchanan's sister is also his campaign manager.
Well, they're outrageous. They're absolutely outrageous, and the president should demand an apology. He has gone over there. He tried to deal with them fairly. He did not bring anything home. He was snookered by them.
While in Japan, Bush had to listen to patronizing remarks from Miyazawa, who said he felt sorry for the U.S. because it is inflicted with homeless people, AIDS, and poor education. Now, the Speaker of the Japanese House of Representatives has gone further, saying American workers don't work but demand high pay. If America doesn't watch out, it is going to be judged as finished by the world.
It tells you that when the president left Japan, the Japanese were laughing at us. Laughing at the trip, laughing at America, belittling America.
The Japanese may sincerely feel they're superior at many things, but if they really want to avoid a trade war than the United States, then they have a lot to learn about public relations. Tom?
Thank you, John. Andrea Mitchell, this latest view of America from Japan certainly didn't go unnoticed by Democrats.
That's right, Tom. When it comes to trade, some of the Democrats are bashing Japan. Some are bashing each other, but they're all bashing the president's policies. Iowa Senator Tom Harkin claimed today that he could balance the trade deficit
by lowering long-term interest rates, an industrial strategy, reciprocity in trade.
His blueprint was short on specifics. In down-and-out New Hampshire, some of the Democrats seem to be running against Japan as much as against each other, in a debate broadcast statewide last night.
Yes, I think we need to be tough with Japan. They have mercantilist, protectionist policies that make it difficult not just for us to sell into their marketplace, but for the rest of the world to survive as well.
Well, Senator Kerry, I want to show you, you're running an ad up here. You're running an ad. You're on a hockey rink, and I'll tell you, you're skating on thin ice.
The ad tries to exploit anger against Japan without mentioning that Kerry voted to speed up trade talks with Mexico. Not protectionist enough to suit Harkin, too protectionist for free traders Paul Tsongas and Bill Clinton.
Very simple. I mean, the ad that was used was a hockey rink, and the issue was defending our goal. Any Bobby Orr fan can tell you, you don't win a hockey game unless you score.
I agree with Senator Tsongas. It's our problem. It's because we don't organize to compete and win.
The trade issue can cut both ways in New Hampshire. High-tech companies like Pixelworks and Hudson are surviving because of their export business. Domestic sales are flat.
We believe we can outdo the Japanese in anything in high-tech.
Unmistakably.
Japan bashing is